Go.
Hello, and welcome back to Mentoring Diogo. This is session number 23, and today we'll be continuing our Tic Tac Toe React app. So, from our previous session, we solved the error. So, we were looking through our code, and we found out that we had, first of all, the X and Y swapped. So, we changed that, and then testing and stuff, and we found that we had our Y hard-coded, and now it is everything working. So we had 0 on everything, and now we have it good. So it's working.
Can you actually put 0, 0 in there to see if the error comes back again?
Let's see.
It should.
It should.
We had it like this, right? And we had the X and the Y swapped.
Yes.
Okay, so there's the errors.
There you go. Great. Things should be working.
I think
right now.
the thing is it was throwing an exception, and because of that it was
yes, it was working. It was doing an exception because it was always the Y on 0. So yeah.
So what do you want to do next?
So
let's go to the app and see that. Maybe we can open we never opened the
what?
Actually the application, right? With npm.
We don't have anything.
We don't have anything in there.
We don't have any CSS.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what's there.
Let's see.
Maybe we don't do the CSS here. We could do that offline. It's not the most important thing.
It isn't.
We are trusting the test so much that we never see anything actually. Oh, you don't see where to click, right?
Exactly, because we don't have any CSS. So we need to do a
CSS to put the grid and put everything. Okay, so we'll do this after the session. Right now, because you can't see anything. Actually, it should change. It should show things in there if you click, but
where do I click?
Where do you click? There's an empty screen. So we need to draw a grid.
Screen. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We never actually did that. That's okay.
We'll have that for the next
We'll
session.
delay the CSS for the end. But this is
quite we'll show what we do on our CSS just before we start next session. And
okay.
That should be fine, right?
But I don't think we should record the CSS, right?
No, it's fine.
It's not about the CSS. Okay, cool. So one thing I noticed is if you go back to Tic Tac Toe,
to the domain, okay.
We are storing the last coordinate, right?
Yes, but we are not.
That means
doing multiple, right? So it's just if I play on 0, 0 and then I move to 0, 1, it's not storing.
It's storing 0, 1, but then I can play again on 0, 0 because we are just saving the last. So let's write a test to show that. I don't know if I should.
Oh, we did this test as well, just to see if things were working.
Oh yeah, we added this test with 3 turns. Should we do it in here? I'd like to start from the outside. So
the board.
Do we do this on the board or on the app? We can do this on the board, I think. We can do on the app as well. Let's see if we can.
We'll do it on the app.
So if we do this,
should
I don't know if I do
store place.
No, that's an implementation detail. Should not allow players to play on any previous played position. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, so try to do that test.
We need something.
I can take that.
This.
Yeah. I don't know if we need to put that in there. So you click on 0 and then it's players 010, and then you click on one. Let's do the next one that's on top. That should be all right.
Okay.
And now we click again on 0. And it should give us an error, right? When this is the status. So you need to go grab the status from above. Actually, we should fix this because we're calling that variable status, and that variable is not status. Let's rename that. That's going to be, I don't know, player turn. Okay.
So
let's
we need
rename that to player turn. And then we need to bring the status, right? Let's see if we have more tests with the same mistake, actually. Let's fix that. Status, that's status, that's player turn, that's status, that's player turn. Oh, we already had a player turn, so okay, that's fine. So now we need to check that the status, which you need to grab.
Screen. It's a status.
Status.
Okay.
And status text content to be position already played. Yes. So because we are just storing the last play, this test should fail, right?
That's it. But it should, yeah.
Yeah, it's not complaining. It's empty because it's not detecting that you already played on that position, right? That's fine.
Right.
Let's go to the board and write a test in there.
Okay.
It's similar to this one.
Okay, this.
I'm not sure this test should be on. No, because this one does not show the. Yeah, this one does a different thing. This calls the callback. This should not call the callback. Yes. Should not. I don't know what. Let's leave the test name for now like this, and we'll come back to it. Should leave it. We don't know what. I don't know what the test name is.
And we need.
You need all that.
With the error as a jest function, right?
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, that's all fine.
Okay.
So now you need to click on 1 and then click on 0 again. And like this.
Position already played.
We expect this to, yeah. So we expect this to happen. So it's a different test in here. I was a bit unsure if we were repeating the same test, but it's not, right?
It's not.
We are saying if it plays on 0 again, it should notify. All right, let's leave this test failing for now. Okay. Let's go to the domain, right? That's always the journey we take. Let's write a test on the domain.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start simple. Should not, it's almost the same, not allow players to play on any previous position. To play on any previously played position. Yeah, that's
yep.
It's the same thing. It's the same business rule, just at another level. Okay, so let's do the game. You can do that play. Yeah, I can bring that. I don't know if we need so much. You need a C on line 63.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Okay, so we play on 0-0, then we play. Maybe we don't need that first expect everywhere. The line 67, line 72. Leave the second one.
We don't need this, right?
Yeah, we don't need that. And I think we don't need any of those expects. We just need the last one, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. This test was very useful before when we wrote it.
Well, Wait, we need this one at least. No, we need the.
No, you just put an underscore in there. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
We don't really need that. Just put a const underscore, because then it knows. So what we are saying is player X plays on 0, 0, player O plays on 1, 0, and player X plays again, and this should throw an exception. Yes.
So it needs to be like this, right?
Yeah, and you can actually put the gameplay there. The last line 69, you can put it there, right? 0, 0. Yeah, that. To throw, position already played.
New error, right?
No, I don't think you need that.
Okay.
And you can take line 71 away. You don't need that. Expect, we don't need that. So now you don't need that player X. Line 69 goes away because it's already inside.
Yeah, it's on the expect.
And that is complaining. Do you need a const in there? Maybe just put gameplay and don't assign to anything. I don't know if TypeScript complains if we do that. No, so that's fine. That's easier. Okay, so there should be an exception, right? Okay, let's make this test pass now. Let's go to Tic Tac Toe and try to implement this. So what do you need to change for this to happen?
So we need to.
What's the problem?
We are not storing multiple coordinates, right? So
Okay,
we need to
let's
make an
evolve
array.
last played from a single coordinate to multiple coordinates. Okay. So now you need to do last play dot push, I think, coordinate. No, not there, not there. Line 17. Let's go after the arrows first. And open parentheses and put the coordinate inside. I think that's it. And you take the equals. The equals goes away. All that goes away. Save. Okay, so this is fine. So now
X is not.
Okay, so let's make that not nullable, the line 11. You don't need that to be nullable.
Okay.
Line 11.
Oh, yeah.
And equals empty array.
Empty array.
Yeah. Now it's not nullable. But now you cannot do this. Okay. So let's do, we need to do a find, right? Remember those methods? So last play dot find, you open, you put the, yes. Is it X? It's C for coordinate, I think. C. And now we need to find if there's a C dot X. No, I think that's not going to work.
C dot X.
C dot X equals coordinate dot X and
I need to take this away, right?
Yeah, everything until the end. Just delete everything until
this
parentheses. Yes, and inside now that and goes inside, right?
Inside this, okay.
And C dot Y equals. Yeah, I don't know if this works. Let's see if the test pass. So we're trying to find if we can find a coordinate in there where X. Okay.
We'll see.
Does it work?
I don't know. One is failing. So this one is okay.
Yeah.
Working. So the board is working. Why is the app complaining?
Let's see. You have a typo there. Position.
Oh.
Let's see if it passes.
Okay.
And actually, we are missing something because we didn't do the commits before. We forgot.
Oh.
We said at the start of the video we would do the commits, and we forgot to do that.
Okay, so now
because we fixed the error. Let's do a feature. Cannot play on any previously played position.
Cannot.
Any played position. Just played position. So we don't make this very, very big. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So
now we are keeping a record on what we are doing. Okay, great.
So what are we missing?
We are missing a winning condition, right?
Yeah.
And we
And
store the
ties,
player.
ties. Winning conditions and tie if a game is tied, right?
Oh, yeah. If okay.
So I think we could stop for here. The previous video was quite long. This one can be shorter, right? Because this one we didn't have any errors. Are you getting more used to this style of doing outside, this digging in we are doing? So starting from writing a test on the app, then go to the board, and then go to the domain.
Yeah.
You're getting used to this?
Yeah, quite. It's not bad.
Okay.
But yeah.
I don't know how common this is on front-end development, to be honest. This is my view from a back-end developer. I don't know how pervasive this style of working is, to be honest. But that's what you get from learning from a back-end developer. This would be the same thing. If I'm doing a REST API, I would start by writing the test at the API level, and then I would go down until the domain. And then I would write more tests because I would have integration tests in the end. But I'm applying the same principles here. So I write at the application what I expect, then I go to the board, which is the next level, and then I go to the, and then
domain,
automatically, this just worked. Everything went green in one go, right? We
almost.
Which this time, yes. Last time, no, because we had that bug.
That hard-coded bug, yeah.
But this time it just worked, which was what I was expecting before. But we had a glitch in there. Cool. So I'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.